Welcome to my 9th lesson. Don't click that video. Now, in life, there's a world that we see. There's 3 planes of existence. If you're already up on game, if you're not, there's the mental, the physical, and the spiritual. Those are 3 planes of existence. And the way your mind operates in a way where your physical self, which we will call the conscious mind, the objective mind, will observe and it will send signals to the other planes of existence, being your subjective mind, your subconscious mind, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. Just know that you have 2 minds in one, and then spirit. So when I say don't click that video, what am I talking about? I'm talking about a video where they're telling you, and just bear with me. It's a video where they say, get in shape now, get a 6-pack in 1 week. When you click that video, you are actually sending a signal to the second mind. You know, your operating mind is sending a signal to the subconscious that you don't already have a 6-pack and you are now stuck in that reality where you don't have a 6-pack. What I do suggest is to click on a video how to stay in shape, you know, how foods that improve metabolism, right? And then apply those. And then also there's a real thing called information overload. So whenever, not only are you sending the signal to the subconscious mind that that reality doesn't already exist, but you are also information overload, so you're just making it harder for you to get out of that hole. Whenever if let's say you want to make money, you watch a video, how do I make my first 10K? And then you're just stuck there. You maybe watch a video where it says, how do I stay up to par with my finances? How do I take note and use Excel to track my finances? And that would be a better video to watch than how do I make 10K, you know? Because it'll come either way. But if you don't have the tools that you need in the future, you're too worried about one thing over the other when everything should just tie each other perfectly. And it's not one step after the other. It's really a thing of looking at the big picture, know where you have to go, and then just understand the steps that it takes to get there. So don't click that video where they explain to you something that you already know, because you're better off watching one video and then sticking with that mentality than to have the information repeated to you, because you're subconsciously sending a signal that you don't get it. You don't get how you can get a 6-pack. You don't get how you make money. You don't get how to go on a date. You don't get how to socialize. You're sending this subconscious signal that's making you weaker. Titles that are like clickbait like that, I don't think they're intentionally designed to have that effect, but it works, right? It works really well. The algorithm YouTube really pushes it. And every time that you're scrolling on your feed, this is also everything that you ignore, you actually absorb. So it's not that unless you consciously filter it and say, I reject this video, actually say it out loud, because this is a real practice, right? To get better, you actually have to practice. You can't just have the theory and that's it. But I think this is the most important step into progress. And I don't watch stuff that I think I already know, that I have a good grasp of already. If it's another level, then yes, I'll click it, or I'll search for a video intentionally rather than have whatever's suggested to me and and I just watch it like that, because I feel like I make more progression by searching for the stuff that I actually want. And then most of the time, everyone's just scrolling their front page. If it's not good, refresh. Like, you don't even know what you want at that point. What's even the point of like watching this? Just mindless entertainment, and we always hear it all over and over again. And it's getting out of hand, honestly. But hopefully I brought something to the table with this. But subscribe, don't subscribe, do what you want.